Everybody, we're going to be working on the song The Hills by The Weeknd. It's the #1 Billboard hit right now, so I thought it'd be a good one to do. Not necessarily that difficult. It's pretty straightforward. There's just, I've added some embellishment ideas of like how to like make it a little more full at points. But at the base of it, this song is very simple. It's 3 chords over and over again throughout the entire thing, as we find in much pop music. So let me play through it, and you can just listen this time, and then after it I'll break it down note by note and chord by chord. And that's pretty much it. Honestly, it sounds a little different than the version because they've got some weird bass tones going on when they're playing, and they're not playing it on piano in the song, but it is the chords that go with it. And it just kind of modulates through those, works through them. And I started off kind of simple with just basic triads and stuff, and then get into a more that there. So let's break it down note by note here. So basically, I start with just a basic triad, and we're playing a fifth in the left hand, so it's C and G, okay? And then C, E flat, and G in the right hand. So that's the first one. Okay, and then it walks down to A flat. So we're doing A flat and E flat in the left hand, and then A flat, C, and E flat in the right. That's just an F, standard F triad, and fifth in the left hand, so F and C, F, A, C. And then it goes back up to this one again, the A flat there. So again, A flat and E flat in the left hand, and then A flat, C, and E flat in the right. Okay? So that's the verse part where it's kind of a little softer and quieter. And then when it gets to the chorus part, where in the music video everything starts exploding, you go like this, and kind of expand these chords. So basically I'm playing octaves in the left hand now, instead of fifths. So it adds a little fullness in the bass, and then we're also adding another note in here for the harmonies to make it a little more complex. So what we're doing here is C octave in the left hand, and then G, C, E flat, and G. Okay? I know some of my students have issues with the reach for an octave even, which is fine. It happens. And you can work on it too by kind of stretching on the side of your piano every time you sit down. But so for some of us it's impossible. So in this case you could just stick with this, or you could drop the G down here and just kind of work with the triads. You can be a little flexible and see what sounds better. But if you can, try to do the full. So. And then kind of waits a long time on this. And I'm walking down on B flat to the A flat this time, so, and that is A flat octave in the left hand down here, and then A flat, C, E flat, and A flat. And then that walks down through from A flat through G to F, which is the third chord, so F and F, and A, C, F. F, A, C, F. Okay, and that just does the same thing where it goes up to the A flat chord again. So this time we're just playing the fuller one. So from F it goes. So A flat and A flat, C, E flat, A flat. And then if you want to use as a traditional, as a transitional chord, you can go through B flat there. So B flat in the left hand, B flat, D, and F. And the minor to major to minor kind of feel makes it a little more tense in terms of if you're trying to build something and maybe someone's singing it or something. Okay. So that's basically the gist of it. I know that was very quick, but it really is that simple, that there's just those 3 chords. So if you want to get those chords down, you can take a look at this, which I'll put out while I say the rest of this. Basically, that's what I'm playing. That's how I write it out. Anything under the line is the left hand, and anything on top of the line is the right hand. So that's the verse and then the chorus. So if you want to write, that's how I kind of write out music when I do. I don't like writing sheet music or anything. So just, if this helps, take a look at it, and you can pause it on this and whatever. Anyway, if there are any questions or comments, please leave them. Any song requests, please write them in the comments. Any pop songs that are going on now, I'd love to try to do some more. I'm going to try to do at least one a week coming up, so keep an eye out for that. And otherwise, thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe. Thanks.